Okay, we are live. Welcome everyone. We will be playing Mechwarrior 5 clans, Wolves of Tukayed, however they pronounce it. I will continue in that for today. So, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. And also let me go ahead and close that out. Don't need that running. There's that weird loud noise. That loud hissing noise in the background. So, last we left off, we had changed this guy back to being more of a close range brawler. This is our fire support mech with dual LRM 20 Artemis 5s, which would be a struggle to fit on any kind of mech, but that also comes with the fact that it only runs 64 kph. So, Ice Ferret, we also changed over to an ECM suite carrying medium mech with SRM 10 and 3 ER medium lasers. So that will be a decent brawly mech. Our Huntsman, we were managed to upgrade to an LBX 10 with 4 medium lasers and SRM 6. Hitfox is still running with its ECM and AM3 AMS for protecting us from LRM fire. Hopefully it will actually work. You know, I wonder if we don't want to. Well, I was gonna say if we don't want to like put some like this over here, so that this arm lasts longer, since it has a lot of its kind of necessary things. Doesn't need the tag really. I don't feel like the tag's actually doing us any favors. So let's go ahead and edit that, and let's go ahead and give it in place a full ton of armor. There we go. At this point in time, the arm will be blown off, or the torso will be blown up before the arm does. And that way that the AMS will continue to provide fire support and the ECM will continue to provide support for a long, long time. Here's a question. Is this really getting us anything? Yeah, let's go ahead and save it. And yeah, we'll just confirm. Actually like that. This guy will be back at 96% of its health. Science. Let's check research. So we're still working on the ER cooldown laser cooldown. Laser damage. We could use that. That's actually not a bad one. I mean, we use a lot of ER lasers, so. ER laser heat, ER laser duration. PPCs, we don't tend to use a lot of flamers. We're not using Gauss rifle. I would like to use Gauss rifle. But, how about the LBXs? There we are. LBX cooldown, damage, heat, mitigation. I mean, LBX doesn't generate that much heat, so that's kind of eh. Projectile speed would definitely not be a bad one to go ahead and grab. So let's go ahead and start that. And then we'll go with the damage on LBXs, because LBXs I tend to like as well. Alright, so completed research. Let's go ahead and oh, you know, oh no, I want to save these because I want to get the Stormcrow from the marketplace. And so we need to save our points. Alright, then let's go ahead and go back to Mission Central, and new mission is going to be clearing out the 282nd Support X Star and cut through the fog, and Comstar's 282nd Division to range closer continue to range closer to Skupo City. If I remember rightly, that was their objective. So let's go ahead and...
So, where do we currently stand?
The techs are still not finished taking inventory of what the comm guards have stored in here. But we have come across a good deal of ammo.
Good. I do not know how compatible their stores are with our weapons, but it at least takes them off the board.
Wolf Orbital Watch just sent me a data file that shows Presenter Koivu has dispatched the 282nd Unit against us.
I studied their scouting report. They are one of their sharpest swords.
That is not saying much given how green the comm guards are.
Do not underestimate Vogt. If our theories on his real identity are true, then he is someone that is well aware of what his men are capable of achieving. And in case you've forgotten, these green comm guards have already sent the Jaguars packing.
Do we know the size of the force coming to try and retake it?
I thought you could help with that, Phelan.
No luck from above?
The heavy clouds are scattering their sensors, and they are also busy covering our supply lines.
You want me to lead a scouting trinary for a stroll in the fog?
My elementals can assist. The fog works to our advantage.
Then it looks like we have a recon force. Phelan, you will range out into the fog here, where my last movement report has this ComGuard division arriving by the time you reach it. Try and get in close enough range to read numbers, but get out before they can get in your faces.
Make them chase us?
We know how that ends. Once the comm guards spot them, they will fade back into the fog and trees. And they will force you to fire at shadows.
Not if we close in fast and hit them. Use speed against them for once. Konkurensky, once Phelan and Olin draw the comm guards out, the rest of us can advance in from here and make sure retreat is not an option for them.
Great. We have our game plan. Now let's get to it. We are on the clock. Our job is to cut through this force and continue our thrust to Skupo.
Okay. Oh, phrasing of on the clock was very robotic. Okay, really there's nothing else to do, just go ahead and launch the mission. Alright.
Star Captain Olin, I think the comm guards are close. I just heard them issue a warning about incoming toads over the wideband.
Then we had better not disappoint them.
Black Widow, this is Axe 1. We are about to rattle their cages.
Wow.
We could use a few extra guns.
Wolf Spiders, proceed along the river. Axe 1 and our ground pounders are about to intercept some tangos. We should go join the fun.
Okay, Breakers. Let us follow the river. The comm guards could not have asked for better weather conditions if they rendered this in a simulator. So keep your guns up.
Not seeing anything in this fog.
Keep an eye on your sensors. That is the only thing you can do when visibility is this low.
Unless my sensors are lying, I am detecting movement.
Looks like they have brought the fight to us. Engage!
Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. New target.
Your claws are sharp, Star Captain. That desperate coward never had a chance.
New hostile detected. Quick draw.
Target's locked. Going to turn this battlefield into a shooting gallery.
Somebody with the LRM just wants to...
Target down!
Yep.
That Surat
Right.
should have chosen their opponents better.
That's one lane. I thought I had all of them located on. Oh, that wasn't my laser.
Target destroyed.
Man, I'm taking a lot of damage.
Widow 1.
Standing still.
Breaker just engaged the initial force on our route. On the lookout for additional contacts.
Comstar battle mechs are popping up all over the sector, so there will be plenty more threats to deal with.
Copy that. This is a prime area for mine traps. Let me see if I can locate them without one of us getting blown up. All right, Breakers, we need to stay mobile. Keep eyeballing the area for any movement.
And it is clear our sensors are as reliable as Salama warriors. But that is the card we have been dealt.
There is a saying, Runic. No plan survives the first contact with the enemy.
Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete. Scanning complete.
You guys feel that? Ground tremors.
Artillery?
Scanning complete.
Unsure. Do not give them the opportunity to call it in.
Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged.
Breaker 3 is maneuvering for a shot.
Incoming missile. Scan.
Just sent another museum piece to the scrapyard.
Neutralize the active mines.
Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Griffin. Target destroyed.
Wreck that Desgo scum.
Target.
Breaker 5, locking onto target. That mech is a wreckage site.
New hostile detected.
This is Breaker 3. Need to angle for a clean shot. Stand by.
Target destroyed. Target
Headshot.
destroyed.
Widow 1. Axstar is making headway in their sector.
Keep heading to the main bulk of their force. We need as many guns in them as possible. I marked it as attack point Delta.
Af.
She wants us to find a way to the main force. She knows we cannot rely on our computers out here.
New target.
It is easy, Wall. We find the massive antique machines, and we shoot at them.
Destroyed.
You should draw up the battle plan, Scrawn.
New target. Target destroyed.
We are in range of the bulk of their force.
Target.
They are attempting to cut and run.
Incoming missile.
Let's give them nowhere to go.
Target. New hostile detected. Fire started.
Tally that kill to Breaker 5.
New hostile detected.
We'll blast those targets off the field.
Target destroyed. New target.
I have the target in sight. Time to gut this fish.
Target destroyed.
You see that, Breakers? Smoke that Desco scum.
Target destroyed.
Yeah.
New hostile detected.
Target is locked. Going to send those Freebirds packing.
There's my.
New hostile detected. Withdraw. New target.
Okay, you're almost dead.
Direct hit. I am cleaning up out here. Freebird, I need a component replaced.
Destroyed. New hostile detected. Assassin.
Crush that Freebird. Maneuvering for a shot.
Target destroyed.
We'll bring those turrets to their knees.
Target destroyed. New target. Incoming missile.
Targets verified. About to remind those Freebirds how weak they are.
New hostile detected. Trebuchet.
It's just me.
Target.
Breaker 2
Oh,
moving to
that's
strike.
New hostile detected. Mechwarrior. Incoming missile.
forces. On screen
Yeah, they
or
definitely
otherwise.
seem to focus less on me.
A bunch of them slipped through our fingers.
I see
You
the
want us to
AMS
run them
survived.
down?
No, we're cutting bait. Let them go.
Now, when we have them on the run?
They want us to chase them. We will take an alternate route to Skupo. One that won't see all of us killed before we get there.
Yeah, I lost an arm, but at least I didn't lose the huntsman, which I might have. You took a lot of damage to put all over. Now, the problem is I just kept face tanking too much. I need to make sure not to stare at my enemies so much. Maybe I should put those 4 lasers all on the same hotkey, or not having chain fire, essentially. Let's clear, let's max. Let's go ahead and max what we can on you. There we go. Oh, leveled up. Let's see what that gave us in terms of Mad Dogs. Oh, we can get Mad Dogs now. Oh, and Linebacker. Hey, there we go. Alright. So we're starting to get our heavy mechs here. Wait, I thought she gave us one, or is it just the fact that we can buy one now? We can buy one now. Definitely worthwhile. I mean, they're a decent mech. Um, it's a light heavy mech, essentially. I guess let's go ahead and skip the Stormcrow and go ahead and grab the Mad Dog. And then we'll also buy ourselves a linebacker here. And then let's go to our mech lab. So, first things first, we'll keep the Huntsman. Kit Fox is finally going bye-bye. Actually, you know what? We'll keep her on the Huntsman. We'll keep you, put you in the, well, let's take a look at your skills. Runic. You've got energy cooldown, which actually does work for the linebacker. Increased turning speed, backstabber. I mean, it's not bad for the linebacker because it's a high speed mech. But let's see if maybe there's somebody else that's better at it who's got some missiles. Do we have anybody who's got like missile and energy? Missile cooldown, but nothing else. Heat management, scrapper, mech expert, flanker. She's ballistics and energy range. Missile spread. She does have missiles as well. So she could possibly do that, but I think she's doing better on the Huntsman. Because it does have all 3 of these. Ballistic missiles. I guess he is kind of the best for now. Let's go ahead and give him this. Alright, then the other one is heat management. Probably put him in the other thing. Although, let's cool down on you might not be a bad one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. We've just dropped both of our ECMs, but let's go ahead and load out, edit. Does any of these happen to have some? He's got jump jets, but don't care about that. Double LBXs and some lasers, huh? Funny. No, I'm definitely going to use him as the fire support mech that he's longs to be. We'll drop the large pulses down to either medium pulses, or maybe we'll keep them on. We'll see how much ammunition we can pack into here. So edit loadout and edit presets. There we go. So the first things we're going to want to do is remove both of these, and we'll drop them to medium pulses for now. And then we're going to upgrade these to Artemis. Not enough free slots, really? How about if we move this out of that? Then we can fit them. Yes, there we go. Alright, we're going to upgrade these to Artemises. And then we're going to go ahead and just start putting as much ammunition in as we can. Can actually fit quite a bit in here, which is good. Let's go ahead and use the last 2 slots to get some double heat sinks in here. So each one has 950 rounds. How many shots is that? Let's see, calculator. So we got 350, we'll say times 6 divided by 40. Gives us 52 shots before we're out of ammunition. We can drop these down to medium lasers. First off, it would help us with heat generation. Here, let's go ahead and do that. We're almost out of money. We need to make some money, so real quick, let's go back and let's sell off some of our light mechs here. Marketplace, mechs, sell. Alright, so we got 2 incubuses we could sell, we got a kit fox we could sell, we've got an ice ferret we could sell, we got a shadowhawk we could sell. Although no, the shadowhawk is in here, we'll get rid of the viper. Sell off one of the incubuses. That'll give us enough to make the changes to the mix that we want. Okay, so let's just go ahead and dump. Man, how come these things aren't on sale now? Okay, so still gives us 4 tons to play with. We can put another ton of ammunition in each arm, and then another double heatsink in each arm. So we got 350 times 4 times 8 divided by 40, so that's 70 shots. That's the same amount as the other one, I believe. So yeah, that should be good. And then put in the double heat sinks. Actually, do we want to save some time for this? Increase sensor base sensor range. Oh, we do have a center slot here. Let's see here. Extends the base sensor range and allows for detection of units outside of line of sight within the probe's enhanced sensor range. So within 495 meters, even if they can't see the enemy, they can still shoot at them with their LRMs. Yeah, I think that will be a good fire support mech, which is pretty standard of the Mad Dog. Alright, then let's go ahead and move back and we'll go over to our linebacker and see what we can do about you. So what modifications do we have here to eventually be able to unlock on this things? 2 medium lasers there, medium laser there, a gauze rifle. You can get a gauze rifle on it. I thought there was one that it put the, there it is, ballistics there, and 2 machine guns there. What's this one? Ballistic in that arm. That'd be interesting to load up both of these arms with ballistic weapons. Put a couple of LBX-5s in each one. But you kind of run out of space. The fact that you can even fit a gauze on this thing, but the fact that you're stuck with 3 medium lasers because of it. But we're stuck with what we've got now, so let's go ahead and edit presets. So the first thing we're going to do is take out the LRM-5. That's completely useless being there by itself. Take out this ER medium, or ER small. And then we're going to go ahead and upgrade you to SRM-6s. 2 SRM-6s and a ton of ammunition for each one. Let's see, that's 250 rounds each, so that's 500 divided by 12. That's not quite 50, is it? We still have a half ton, so I guess we could just put in a half ton. So that gives us, what, 125, so it's 625 divided by 12, so that's 52 shots. It's actually not bad. Question is whether or not we want to run double PPCs. That's going to be very hard. Or if it would be better to run 2 large pulses instead. That's cool! Oh, ow. That was my brains going missing. Oh, I need to blow my nose. Okay, so the question then becomes is, I've got an energy slot here, so if I wanted to run a PPC, I could run a PPC here and then run like 2 medium pulses or something. That would actually relieve me of 2 tons. So if we run a PPC here, and then 2 medium pulses. That actually increases our firepower by a good chunk. Still gives us some long-range firepower with a single PPC. And still gives us 2 tons to add some double heat sinks in. So let's go ahead and add in another. Why won't it let me put that a double heat sink here? Weird. Okay, well we'll just put them here. Does mean the mech is kind of weighted towards the, what is that, right-hand side? On wanting to basically block with this side versus with this side. Because if I lose this side, I lose the SRM-6, a PPC, and a medium pulse. But I still think this is actually kind of better than the double PPC. So we'll call it the linebacker. Confirm. I would like to actually get this thing set up with ballistics personally, but for now, the linebacker always just looks like a baby. What the hell is it called? Baby Timberwolf. Okay. Huntsman's still fine. We've got 2 fire support mechs now. Right, I wanted to look and see if there was one that had a ECM on it. And the answer is doesn't look like it. Okay. Got our Hunchback with its double LRM-20s. So how many tons of ammo did we put on this thing? 7 tons on this one. Okay. And we've got 8 tons on this one, so it'll have more. So we weren't exactly running out with this one, so the fact that this one has 1 ton extra, it's not terrible. This guy's got its large pulse lasers. Okay, I think we're good with all that. Oh wait, I forgot. I need to set up your weapon groups. So we will go ahead and put the SRM-6s on the 3, the PPC on 2, and the medium pulses on 1. Good. And then same thing with you. Need to do your weapon grouping. LRM-20s are on the 3. Yeah, we'll do is this and that. Let's see. Left arm on the left mouse click, right arm on the right mouse click. Yes, there we go. Did I ever set up your weapon group? I don't. I guess I did. Guess I had to have. Oh, and the other thing I want to do is set this for that. I don't want you. I want you chain firing your LRMs. Not. Problem is that the pilots just the AI pilots just don't seem to actually like do their dang job and fire missiles until the enemy's dead. Even though the fact that they, like this one, took forever to actually overheat, and this one actually even has more cooling, but okay, how are we doing? Okay, we're almost through with that. Barracks, right, let's go ahead and level up everybody. So you're still running this. Let's go ahead and give you this. Rinnick, and linebacker, running gun. Increases chance of evading enemy attacks. Turning speed, backstabber. Let's go ahead and do that. No, can't do that. No. Oh, you know what? I leveled up his energy cooldown. Run a ballistics, energy, missiles. Let's go with ballistics. The faster you can fire, the better. Wallister. Let's go ahead and level up your missile cooldown. How are we doing on this experience? Okay. And then Scrapper. Alright. Let's see what our mission is.
It looks like we have finally reached the peak of the Palisades.
They certainly lived up to their name.
But even though they've held the high ground, Task Force Widow and Tundra have made the climb.
But not entirely in one piece.
We knew there would be casualties in an uphill assault with Comstar manning an entrenched position.
Yeah, but we still have both cities to take. Not helped by Delta Galaxy's liberal use of ammo.
We have expended more good warriors and ammo reserves than I would like on this advance. But I do not deny that it was needed to climb up from the lowlands.
What is our next step?
Skupo's economy runs on mineral mining from the nearby mountains. Just outside the city is the Kleinberg rail yards, located here. Used to distribute the mined minerals across the planet. Comstar is leveraging the railway to funnel supplies to and from multiple clan fronts.
Sounds tempting.
It seems the Presenter Marshal is anticipating that we intend to take it, or they tracked our recon flight and put 2 and 2 together.
Are they planning to hold it?
Quite the opposite.
What do you mean?
Wolf Orbital Recon scanned the area. They appear to have teams of techs rigging the entire mining outfit to blow.
Savages! Why destroy their own infrastructure? We have no desire to take this world.
Because it will slow our own efforts down and prevent us from leveraging the rail yards to resupply our own front. That is why we must stop them.
Where do we come in?
I want the 13th to travel along these approach points on the edge of the town. We need to advance and take this sector of the mining outfit.
Are these interconnected spires what provides electricity to the town?
Aff. And it is likely what the comm guards are currently attempting to destroy.
That will make taking Skupo and Burzo difficult, if we are cut off from the electric grid.
I assume they are well defended.
Comstar will field their usual array of ground and air assets, so expect to slug it out at each target.
Once we take control of each spire, we are confident we can override the system, not to blow, but to shut it down and reboot.
If we intend to make up for our combat losses getting to this point, we cannot allow the comm guards to cut us off from the local power grids. That will only compound our attrition concerns.
Leave it to us. The wolf spiders are more than ready to handle this task.
Good. The wolves are counting on you, Konkurensky.
Okay, so let's go ahead and... So this is what we're fielding. Oh, we're over tonnage. Ugh. That sucks. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to downgrade some mechs. Well, maybe we can put back in... Let's see, so we need to be down at 275. That doesn't actually drop our tonnage, does it? Well, shoot. That means we basically can't take one of our heavy mechs. Or if we wanted to, we have to drop to, like, this. Well, that actually did it. That dropped our tonnage enough. Well, I guess, Grongol, you'll be in a light mech. I expect you to probably die in this particular upcoming battle. But for the rest of the team's sake, you're going to have to do it. Although, actually, you know what? It would probably be better to take this guy. Because he can provide us with ECM and AMS cover. And it's not its speed isn't being wasted by the fact that it has to pace with a bunch of heavy mechs. Oh, you know, that's something else I forgot to do. Chassis upgrades. Huntsman. Oh, right. Huntsman. Do we even have any milestones to claim? I can kind of upgrade him pretty rapidly. No, facilities, mech bay, U, edit. Alright, so we've got fire support along with an Ultra AC-10. Wow, that's... You know, I'm constantly amazed as to how much equipment you can actually fit on a Huntsman. It's one of the reasons I really do love this mech. The fact that you can make it a fire support mech with a decent amount of... with a ballistic weapon on it as well. LBX-2 and a large pulse laser. Large pulse laser with an LM-10, double heat sinks. So, to be honest, this build is not bad. It's got nice, hard-hitting lasers, along with the SRM-6 and an LBX-10. One, two, three, four, five. Have I made it so that you can't fit a, how many slots does this have? That's a 5-slot weapon system as well. Am I already using the Red Arm A? I am already using the Red Arm A. So yeah, they made it so that I cannot fit a Gauss rifle on this mech. Interesting. You used to be able to. Or at least in Mechwarrior Online, you can fit a Gauss rifle. Hmm. Well, isn't that annoying? But again, I still think it's fine with the LBX-10 on there. Actually, it's possible that you might be able to fit it over here. It is a 6-slot. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's where I can fit it. There. That would be where you can fit the. Actually, either one of these really. You could fit a Gauss rifle there. I wonder if I want to do that. What's the HMNB's got on it? So the B has LBX-10. It's got three energy. Or is that 4 energy slots? C comes with missiles, energy slots, energy slots. 1 energy slot, 2 energy slot there. Missile slots too, which isn't bad. This comes with that. I think I actually kind of prefer this the C over the B. If I'm just going for a ballistic slot, because I also would prefer having some missiles as well as a couple of energy slots. Because I'm going to need to make up for this not having an energy slot. So yeah, let's go ahead and unlock the C here. And then let's edit our preset. We're going to go ahead and change you out for the C variant. Install. We're going to get rid of you and you and you, and we're going to go ahead and put in that Gauss rifle. There we go. Put 1 of the tons of ammunition with it. We'll go ahead and take out the LBX ammunition there. How much ton of, or how many shots? So 39. So if we put another ton of Gauss ammo there, then let's go ahead and swap you for the C variant. Install and swap you for the C variant. Go ahead and install both of those. We'll take out that, we'll take out that, we'll take that, take that, and that. Take you out. Actually, we're gonna have to move you here because I want at least a 1/4 ton of ammunition there, or armor there. Alright, so then we can go ahead and fit in our medium lasers. 3 medium lasers. Could put we could put an SRM-6 back in here. Where is it? There it is, SRM-6. Could actually even put an SRM-6 Artemis. Is there a particular... It just says improved spread, but for an SRM, I mean, you're going to be using the thing at close range anyway. So this has, what, 78 shots? That should be more than enough for a Gauss rifle. So what we could do with the rest of this is up armor. If we wanted to, we could even fit another medium laser back in here. And we don't have enough to unlock the B variant. Half tempted, but we could install this. Let's go ahead and install that. That would actually allow us to put 2 more medium lasers in. Oh, and let's go ahead and slap that quarter ton. Let's go ahead and slap in some ammunition. SRM ammo. This thing's gonna run hot as hell. A couple double heat sinks. Yeah, instead of running this, we could run a second SRM with another ton of ammo. We're running this, and then here, let's go ahead and slap that in there. So that gives us an SRM 10, and we can still fit. Quarter ton of ammo in each slot. We actually didn't lose all that much, did we? One medium laser, but we gained an SRM 4 over the LBX. Probably lost some cooling, but this is a essentially non-heat weapon. Generates 1 heat. SRM 6, SRM 4. Yeah, the same. Yeah, and they even have the same fire rate of fire, which means they'll be on the same cooldown, which is fine. We'll have 50 shots with the SRMs. The medium lasers, of course, will have their ammunition and theirs. I mean, if I wanted to fit another double heatsink in here, I could, but I think we're fine the way it is. Let's go ahead and save this. Save as a new preset called the Huntsman Gauze. Is there anything that... Oh, there is another variant that can be unlocked here. No, that's the basic one. There is no other variant of this, which kind of sucks. I don't think it's worthwhile replacing this with that. I prefer having the double LRM-20s. Okay, I think we are good to go. Now that we're at the tonnage rating that we need.
Axe 1, you got any contacts to report?
Plenty. Comm guards are dug in at the spires. They know we're coming.
Copy
Oh, shoot,
that.
I forgot to set up her...
Wolf spiders. The clock is not our friend on this one.
Yeah, I forgot to set these up. Okay, so SRM 4 and 6, medium lasers. And we don't have any way to punch, so that's fine.
Let us move in and take the facility! Double time! Breaker Star. The rest of us will guard the perimeter while you take out the spires.
Just let me know when you all need a hand, Breaker 1.
Target.
Worry about your own objective first, Star Commander. Okay, Breaker. We know the plan. We take out the defenders at the spires and buy a window of time to flip the switches. We need to flip all 3 to override and prevent the mine from going up in smoke.
Target.
Chalked up another free berth.
Target destroyed.
Ah, missed.
New target.
Target is locked. Going to send those free berths packing.
destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Breakers, I just dropped that target.
Glad for you. Now, stuck. Alright. Why is our little one hanging back there? Wanna move up with the team? Alright, so, first off, let's take a look at our map. Alright, looks like we kind of have to go forward and turn, but can we just go through?
We're in range of the first spire.
But they look busy. It is a shame to interrupt their desperate tactics.
Let us clear them out.
Meters.
Target.
Ow.
New hostile detected. Fire started.
Ow, I took a lot of damage from that. Stuck.
Flatten that son of a bitch!
Okay, and I saw a heavy over here somewhere.
Scan mode engaged.
Oh, there he is.
Target.
Confirmed. Going to light that freeborn up.
Scan mode disengaged.
Your window is open, Breaker 1. Flip it.
No wonder you're hitting your foot.
Flipping the switch?
Scan mode engaged.
Okay, I also want to try out the linebacker. There we are.
Scan mode engaged.
Wait, I thought we flipped the switch.
Scan mode disengaged.
We have to do it 4 times. Got it.
Security.
Spire 1 has been flipped.
Target Spire 2 was well defended.
We need to change that.
As if they aren't all.
New target.
Keep pushing, Breaker. We are facing more perimeter forces. We will keep them off your back.
Af, clear the deck at the second target.
Okay, circle this directly. Where are they?
Scan mode engaged.
If you're just gonna let me sneak in here.
Missile. Security.
Okay,
Override.
one left.
Scan mode disengaged.
There is no way they can blow up the facility now. But we still need to take it, so keep fighting!
You have nukes. I mean,
New hostile detected. Thunderbolt. Scan mode disengaged. Incoming missile.
I have the target locked on my tactical screen, shifting to hit it, Breaker 1.
Target destroyed.
even then, this thing is kind of hot.
I have the target in sight. Time to
Disengaged.
On the other hand, considering how often I was able to
Scan
destroy
mode
quite a
engaged.
lot.
Scan mode disengaged.
We're working on the last spire, Widow 1.
New hostile detected. Grab. Scan mode engaged. Security.
All 3 switches are flipped.
Scan mode.
The whole grid just lost power. The system must be rebooting.
Widow 1, the mine is seconds away from being ours.
Not until every comm guard on this grid has been dealt with.
Target destroyed.
Both. Leave none standing.
Hunchback.
Let us keep squeezing them, Breaker.
Machine is going up in flames. Punching out.
Ooh. Gosh dang it. That was good fun. That's because it kept charging in there. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'm gonna go circle around the other way. They're focus firing on that, so I'm gonna take attack of opportunity here.
Destroyed.
We'll blast those targets off the field.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, unfortunately the Kit Fox died. Oh, we got, oh, the heck are all those?
Scan
Okay,
mode engaged. Scan mode.
oh, hello.
Disengaged. New target. Target destroyed.
Okay, well, let's just take a peek and see if we can't poke. You know, if you guys are gonna take your time getting to us, I'm fine with that. What's that? There's something over there.
New hostile detected. Marauder.
Okay, let's go ahead and circle it. No, you know what? Do we have? We do have strike nodes. What the hell?
I need a component plugged in.
What the hell, game? How did I clicked over here with strike mode. How the hell did I drop a strike on myself and blow up half of my team? Okay, that's obviously a bug or something, because what the hell, game? Okay, obviously we're gonna have to reload, because I'm not gonna be able to survive that fight with what the hell, game? Like, seriously, I drop an artillery strike
X1, you got any contacts to report?
Plenty. Comm guards are dug in at the
pointed at the
spires.
enemy.
They know we're coming.
Copy that. Wolf spiders. The clock is not our friend on this
All right.
one. Let us move in and take the facility. Double time. Breaker Star. The rest of us will guard the perimeter while you take out the spires.
Just let me know when you all need a hand, Breaker 1.
Worry about your own objective first, Star Commander.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, Breaker. We know the plan.
Incoming.
We take out the spires and buy a window of time to flip the switches.
Target.
We need to flip all three to override and prevent the mine from going up in smoke.
Where's my alarm fire? I have an alarm 80. Yes, they're not.
I am unstoppable out here.
That does beg the question as to.
We're in range of the first spire.
But they look busy. It is a shame to interrupt their desperate tactics.
Target.
Let us clear them out.
We'll blast those targets off the field.
Target.
Breakers,
destroyed.
I just dropped that target.
New hostile detected. Shadow.
This is Breaker 3. Need to angle for a clean shot. Stand by.
Destroyed. New target.
Breaker 5, locking onto target. Snagged a great kill, Breaker 1.
Target. Destroyed. New target. Target.
Another mech down. Their machines are
New hostile
pitiful.
detected. Rifle. Heat critical.
Nope, I need to. Careful. Just a little bit.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Your window is open, Breaker 1. Flip it.
Maybe if you didn't go charging in like
Flipping the switch?
long range build. Alright,
Scan mode engaged. New target.
Breaker 4, moving to hit those targets hard and fast.
Security. Overridden.
Spire 1 has been flipped.
Scan mode. Disengaged.
Target Spire 2 is well defended.
Destroyed.
We need to change that.
Keep pushing, Breaker. We're facing more perimeter forces. We will keep them off your back.
F. Clear the deck at the second target.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
jump bits on this. Not exactly. Jump bits in the game.
Scan
Much more
mode engaged.
forward flying thingy.
Incoming missile. Security.
Okay.
Overridden.
One left.
Scan mode disengaged.
There is no way they can blow up the facility now. But we still need to take it, so keep fighting!
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected.
Targets verified. About to remind those freebirds how weak they are.
New target.
Yep.
Surat will not live to regret taking on wolf spiders.
Okay. That was terrible.
New hostile detected.
Red down, red down.
Okay, let's go ahead and swap over to you. How can I save my game? It's kind of dumb that you can't save in the middle of a mission. I hate that. Like, if I wanted Iron Man mode, I'd just
We're working on the last spire, Widow 1.
New hostile detected.
Attack order confirmed. These turrets are mine. Machine is going up in flames. Punching out.
Yeah, let's keep charging it.
Breaker 3 is maneuvering for a shot.
New hostile detected. Warhammer. New hostile detected. Punchback.
Threat neutralized. Another mech signature just vanished.
Target.
I wonder if their
New
PVCs
hostile
have
detected.
the
Griffin.
range issues. Block everyone's line of fire.
You're clear to flip the last switch, Star Captain. Get on it.
Scan mode engaged.
Moving to it.
Security.
All 3 switches are flipped.
overridden. Scan mode.
The whole grid just lost power. The system must be rebooting.
Widow 1. The mine is seconds away from being ours.
Not until every
Okay,
combat on this grid has been dealt with.
Because I don't want to sit there and trigger the strike
Leave
mode
none
again and blow
standing.
myself up again.
Let us keep squeezing them, Breaker.
Wait, why can I suddenly not use it now? Huh?
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Because this would be a perfect place to use it right now. Look how they expect 4 on 8 fight. Fair. This game. Love the mob. Never on one on one. Like it's like 4 on 1 fight every single time. Well, we do have the range, so I'm willing to let them come. Sir, might be ammunition.
New hostile detected. Mechwarrior.
Target is locked. Going to
Yeah,
send
let's-
those freebirds packing.
Great. United probably they could be just sitting back, unleashing hell on the enemy, tearing them apart. They gotta kind of fire here, fire there, maybe shoot a little over here. You know, they don't actually, use their mechs. That was moving. The other two seem to be just kind of sitting there. The exit works. So is there like some ammunition around?
Scan mode. Disengage.
Yeah.
New target.
Oh, he actually is. Yeah. Maybe he should get it closer.
Blasted that mech to pieces.
I also wish that the AI would understand that they're piloting land mechs. Like, you don't need to be in range.
Just crushed another
That's
target,
done.
breakers.
Okay, the last one I'm assuming is also a tank.
New target.
Yep, it is.
Wolf spiders? It looks like all
Alright.
Palm guards have been wiped
Says
off
the one
the
that I
grid.
expected to die.
The
Nobody else
system is
died,
fully
which is
rebooted.
good.
This mine is now Clan Wolf property. The Comstar knows how important this supply route is. It may not stay quiet for long. We'll debrief momentarily.
Yeah, his mech was almost completely fresh, but he just kept charging straight at the enemy in a lightest mech possible. The AI really is just an idiot in this game is the problem that it comes down to. Clear, max. What do we get for going up to level 8? Tasha, new map. Shadowhawk, another 2 out of 2C. Could care less about that. 950. Laser and cooldown is done. Very nice. I wonder if there's a research on double heat sinks or like heat dissipation. I mean, I know there's heat dissipation for lasers. But is there like an overall heat dissipation for like making double heat sinks better or something? Heat capacity increases the heat capacity of the mechs. Heat cooling. Here we go. Perfect. go ahead and add that into the mix. Unlock LBX burst fire cannons. Burst fire fires rounds at a medium range at very high damage. Let's let's unlock that because that sounds like fun. Can we actually move you up? I'd like to do that. Here, let's go ahead and move it up. That way we can actually use it, before we end up. Oh, right. Marketplace. So it really was just a Shadowhawk. Yeah, you're careless. Do we want to grab Stormcrow? Or do we want to level up our science? I think we want to upgrade our sciences. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and upgrade. Requisition another scientist. And that's all we can do. Alright, so points generated, research points queued. So this will at least get us the LBX burst fire cannons unlocked on this next mission. Mech Bay. So I'm fine with this build. Hopefully, let's go see where our mission is first. Hopefully, it'll give us more thing, and we don't have to check the Kit Fox out again. 270 tons. There we go.
Okay, wolf spiders. Solid work securing this mining operation. Now we have to fight like hell to keep it.
I take it they are none too pleased that we stopped them from cratering their own asset.
None at all. And they are going to take another crack at it. And us.
What kind of force are we looking at?
The usual suspects. Mechs, aerospace assets, tanks, and they are coming from every direction.
Well, at least we will know what direction to shoot from.
And we have some big guns to fire too.
Not very honorable.
No. But honor has no place here. Not with Terra on the line. Phelan, Rana, Olin, form a defensive perimeter around this area while we get our fob established.
Understood, Konkurensky.
Okay, so let's take a look, and we're changing you out immediately. Question is, can we? Oh, yeah, actually we can. Would I want that one, or would this be better? Because this would at least give me an ECM. And to be honest, their firepower isn't... I mean, this is an SRM-10 with 3 medium lasers. This is an SRM-8 with 1 large pulse and 2 medium lasers. I'll go with this one. Let's see here. Okay, I think that's pretty much going to be... And this build, it did run hot, but not so hot that it couldn't handle it. Alternatively, I could swap out the PPC for something like a large pulse. Or I could take out the PPC altogether, put 2 more medium pulses in, I think. I think these had 2 slots. No, they're only single slots. But we might be able to change that. No. We could also put a ballistics in there. No, it doesn't look like we can do that. Large. These ones can do double, but this one can't, which is unfortunate. Let's go back to here, see what we got. So we've got this one that's got the missile there. can run with three medium lasers and a gauze rifle. That's not necessarily a terrible thing. It would definitely run cool. We could even probably take out the ER laser, small laser here, and replace it with something useful. Actually, no, we can't really take it out because there's nothing else to put in the half-ton slot. Okay, what do we got here? We got an Ultra AC5 with a medium ballistics, or we've got an Ultra AC10 with a streak of 3 smalls, 5 smalls. What's the range on smalls anyway? Fit in an LBX. I'm actually kind of partial to the one I've put to the build I've got, so we'll stick with that. Mad Dog did fine. Hunchback did fine. Their fire support's been all perfectly fine. Okay, yeah, I think this is fine. Short-range skirmisher. Along with this is my other short-range skirmisher. This can provide long-range and direct fire support, and these can provide long-range indirect fire support. So, yeah, I think our builds are good. Our builds are solid here. So let's go ahead and run. And it looks like we got some.
Wolf Spiders, the Comguard forces are closing in fast.
Alright, we do have some ammo.
This line is ours.
Nice.
I've got no interest in sharing, so let's dig in and beat them back.
If I should just go ahead and add, keep everybody kind of centrally located.
Comguards are closing in.
Where?
Breaker, Konkurensky is counting on us to hold this mine. We will not let her down.
Second wave incoming.
Can we scramble air support?
They're busy in Vector 8-8 battling fighters in a stalemate. We are on our own right now.
Destroyed.
More tangos are about to crash into us.
Stand the onslaught for 14 minutes. It's probably 50 minutes. In which case, we don't have to worry about destroying things. Just trying to keep an eye out for. Oh, dang it. They just sit down there. Not move there.
New hostile detected. Vulcan.
Why am I at 27 FPS?
Look alive! More Comguards closing in!
Target.
They're still enthusiastic. I will give them that.
New hostile detected.
Just keep giving them ammo blast!
is no match for a wolf spider.
Target.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know what it is. Maybe
New
it's
hostile
just
detected.
the fact that it's planned
Trebuchet.
missiles, that they don't arc nearly as much.
Target.
Here's one I can target though. About to die. Another target.
New hostile detected. Centurion. New target. Target destroyed.
Is that 4?
Strike order confirmed. That Surat is about to hit my kill list.
New hostile
Whoever's
detected.
behind us.
Phoenix Hawk. New target.
I have the target in sight. Time to gut this fish.
Missile. Target. New hostile detected. Brooklyn. Target destroyed. New target. Incoming missile. New
A
hostile
great display of clan superiority.
And the turret then. Against this many forces, kind of big lead.
target destroyed. New target.
Nope, that's 1,000 meters up. Alright.
I have the target locked on my tactical screen, shifting to hit it, Breaker 1.
Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Target
I was probably
destroyed.
overkill on that guy. Where's that crap
New
going?
hostile detected. Mechwarrior.
I see the target on my display. About to turn it into a casualty.
New hostile detected. Jaegermech. Target.
Blasted that mech to pieces.
New target. Target
We're
destroyed.
getting low on ammo, but I basically want to run out first before I go spinning more, or picking up more. Victor. I actually do like the Victor as an assault mech.
New target.
Mainly because of the versatility and speed of it. It's my main issue with most assault mechs is the speed. I don't really care for the speed of most assault mechs.
Target's verified. About to remind those freebirds how weak they are.
New target.
Breaker 3 is maneuvering for a shot. That pilot did not even put up a fight.
New target.
nice if I wasn't playing this at 30 FPS. I don't know what it is about this map that's doing that, but it's just kind of annoying. This is just the AC.
Going to light that freeboard up.
Alright, let's go ahead and get that ammunition.
Surat will not live to regret taking on wolf spiders.
Come on. There we go. Ow.
This is Breaker 3. Need to angle for a clean shot. Stand by.
That mech crumbled.
Okay, let's turn around and face
I
this
have
guy.
the target locked on my tactical screen, shifting to hit it, Breaker 1.
Come on, though.
Breaker 5, locking onto target.
Well, I'm up to 40 FPS. So enough assets on the map have gotten destroyed, I guess.
Breaker 2 moving to strike.
Thanks, dude. Okay, we're all a little dinged up, but I don't think I do have one arm that is kind of severely hurt. Oh, dang it, I'm shooting the ones that are too far out again. what is going on with the FPS. Holy crap. Might as well close with the rest of everybody else. And my ice ferret seems to have actually done a decent job of staying alive. Nope, we still got mechs over in that direction. Let's... Oh, it's a bad idea to fight
Going
like
to
that.
send those freebirds packing.
Trebuchet, I'm gonna fire at you. Knocking out Trebuchet, the Trebuchet.
I just dropped that mech. Beat that, Breaker 4. We'll bring those turrets to their knees.
Yeah, so I'll protect the back. Definitely going to shoot it while I'm outside his range. You guys actually want to kill this thing?
Target is locked. Going to send those freebirds packing.
We are chipping away at them, wolves. I just received a long-range sensor report. After these bastards, they have nothing left to throw at us.
Maneuvering
Yeah, I'm
for
gonna
a
go
shot.
ahead and swap to... You've been using your LRMs at home? Huh.
New hostile detected.
Wolf spiders, the remaining bogies are bugging out.
No, they're not.
Let's get back and let the techs give our machines some love and rearm. We've earned some R&R today.
Scrambling it.
Oh, they were gonna extend it no matter what. Critical damage, yeah, no surprises there. Did lose that arm in the last bit. Almost lost this guy because of his legs, but all in all, still managed to survive without the mechs actually being destroyed, so that's a positive. Just, God, that FPS, holy crap. Now we're back up to 110 FPS. Let's fail in and run a... That's, what's his name? Ward something, nice...
Vlad!
Lad.
Soon to be Ward. Looks like you could use a drink.
Come on, Star Commander. Might take that sour look off your face.
I would rather smash that freeborn's face in.
You will get your chance soon enough.
Actually, he doesn't, but...
The whole clan is looking forward to your fight with him, to claim Cyrilla Ward's blood name. Must be painful, witnessing him poison Rana's mind with his spheroid ways.
F.
Perhaps even disqualifying behavior for an officer like her.
You plan to challenge her for command?
And what if I am? I would never shame myself the way she has done.
I did not take you for a fool, Runic.
Calm down. I am sure the Star Commander meant nothing by it.
You defend her? Even with that boy polluting her mind and dragging her over to the Wardens?
The Wardens may be a cancer that will eventually lead the wolves to ruin. But you have let ambition cloud your judgment. Rana? She is one of our finest warriors. While your codex tells a whole different story. Nearly getting your entire binary killed at the hands of mercenaries and border guards on Rodigo. That must weigh heavily on you.
Bastard. Runic, stop. He is baiting you.
She may be a warden, but I would trust her judgment through her victories over your numerous failures.
Not wrong.
Thank you for the drink.
Best of luck on your upcoming trial of Bloodright, Star Commander. We will be sure to root for Phelan to give you a swift defeat.
Then, we will see how complacent you are living with your own failures.
Yeah, those guys are cancer.
Watch out for those two. They're plotting to challenge you for your command when all this is over.
I can handle them if they ever dare.
I've no doubt you will.
Vlad,
They were of the same Citgo.
did I do something wrong? Why did you leave us for the 11th Wolf Guards?
Khan Kerensky never extended an invite. And I would have declined even if she did.
Why?
Because Ulrich and Natasha have made it painfully clear that I have no future under them. I did everything that was expected of me when we fought in the Golden Keshik. But at every opportunity, Ulrich shut me out. And for what? Politics? At least under Colin Ward, I have a future.
I am sorry you feel that way.
It is not a feeling. I know it. Ulrich has forced me down a different path. Regardless of whether I wanted it or not.
Well, part of the problem is that Ulrich agrees with the Warden philosophy, and Vlad most definitely does not. So we can get some Hellbringers, which I might do indeed. And hey, we got these LBX burst cannons, we can give those a try. And actually, if we get ourselves a facilities marketplace, assuming we can actually afford one. Bugger. We cannot. We have to. I would love to be able to get this guy right now, but cannot. I will save up and get it on the next one then. In the meantime, let us go to Mech Bay, linebacker, and see about loading up let's see. Should we go for a UX 5 or an LBX 5 burst fire? This one carries a lot of medium lasers, but we don't have to keep those pieces. We can keep the SRM6s. We can even trade out the PPC for another medium pulse and keep our medium pulses. So yeah, I'm going with trying this. Confirm. Oh, let's actually equip it. Alright, then let's go ahead and take you and replace you with a medium pulse. And then swap you out for an LBX 5 burst fire. That's an LBX 2 burst fire. LBX 5 solid, LBX 5 burst fire. There we go. So the rate of fire on this thing is quite impressive. But to feed it, we'll need a lot of ammunition. So let's go ahead and take off the double heat sinks. That'll give us 1 ton of space for an LBX. Here, let's go ahead and actually take you off. That gives us a half ton, unfortunately. Would be nice if it would tell me how many shots per burst this thing actually fires. I suppose we could change these out. Is there a mech or an arm on this side? You know what? We actually might swap these the other way around. Confirm. Put that. Undo you. Change you to this one. Install. And then put the medium pulses there. And then put the LBX 5 burst fire over here. Still need ammunition. Might as well put both tons of ammunition in here with it. If we drop these to mediums, that'll definitely allow us to put another ton in. Actually, what I would prefer to do is put the extra ton over here. And then that'll allow us to put some there, and then I think I actually want to go ahead and do a full ton. There we go. That goes 3 tons of ammo. That way I can just keep firing this thing on repeat. Shouldn't jam up on me. And yeah, we'll give that a try and see how well it works. LBX firm. If you would actually apply this one. Let's see how an LBX burst fire does. Okay, on to the next mission. We're going into Skupo.
Now that we have overrun their forward positions, is it finally time to move on, Skupo?
It is. The Ninth Army has withdrawn into the inner city, knowing our disdain for urban combat.
Shameful. Such a blatant disregard for their own infrastructure.
It is not their infrastructure. It is the Free Rasselhag Republics. And Comstar has both evacuated the system of all civilians and promised the Republic restitution for any damage incurred. So, the Comguards will have no incentive to protect the city beyond using it as a tactical position against us.
City fighting is nasty business, even if you take civilians out of the equation. No telling what traps or ambushes they have set up in the middle of their concrete jungle.
Which is why I would like to avoid it if we can.
What do you have in mind, Ilkan?
Both Task Force Widow and Tundra will encircle the city, but we will leave the eastern flank open, allowing the Comguards a path of retreat.
Retreat? Why?
We took higher than expected casualties reaching this city, and getting dragged into urban combat stands to cause significantly more. So, we will instead surround the city, bombard the Comguard positions with artillery, but give them a supposed out, where our faster mechs can more easily run them down in the open as they withdraw.
Not a very clan-like strategy.
Good. That means they will not be expecting it. Our warriors will get their fill of glory chasing them down as they withdraw.
Sakan Radik, I want you and Task Force Tundra to approach Skupo from the southwest and move to envelop the western and northern quadrants of the city.
Understood.
Khan Kerensky, Task Force Tundra will advance along the south of the city, but I want your wolf spiders to give special attention to this stretch of the Drava River in the southeastern quadrant, just inside the urban zone.
What's so special about the river?
It creates a natural choke point that the Comm Guards can hold, making occupation of the city difficult. Vogt clearly knows this, as he has a large detachment from the 166th Division assigned to guard the river's bridges and choke points. Their position and numbers could pose a threat to our plans to encircle the city, so they will need to be dealt with directly.
Doesn't this contradict your desire to avoid entering the city?
Unfortunately, the 166th Division's numbers and position are too great of a threat to ignore. You will have to take the risk.
I'll send in Phelan and elements from the 328th to advance on our objective to get eyes on what we're dealing with. Once they clear up the picture, I will lead my other spiders in and shred the rest of the 166th.
Here is hoping. Good hunting, everyone.
Okay. Confirm. Okay, we can add an extra 15 tons, so let's see what we can do about replacing you. Really doesn't have anything that can replace that, so I guess we'll just stick with the Ice Ferret. He did well in the last fight. I mean, as ugly as the thing is. So yeah, go ahead and... Alright, so let's
this is Axe 1.
fire off
The Comm Guards turned the entire city into a deadly maze of concealed traps.
Okay, so I fired one shot.
They linked mines in a daisy chain pattern. They were only triggered when multiple mechs were on the road, and they went off.
Scan mode.
How many are down, X1?
Unknown. We have elements from the 328 scattered across the grid.
So it's a solid
Multiple
one.
units pinned with comm guards advancing out of the city. We are moving in to reinforce the 328th.
Hang in there, X-Star. Commands, change of plans. I have sent you data packs with updated target sectors. Fall in and protect all isolated stars. Kill any comm guards you come across.
This might be a bit of an annoying build, actually.
Cannot believe our own allowed themselves to get baited by these Surats.
It is why they are trying to draw us into the city.
All the more reason to approach with caution. Keep an eye on those sensors. Call out targets as you see them.
Yeah, so
Understood,
let's fire on this
Captain.
thing.
We have contacts between us and a Nova from the 328th. Let us free up our wounded.
it does run cooler. That's the flash.
Target down. That Surratt should have chosen their opponents better.
I guess you could say it's kind of like a
You see that listing? Send that mech to the ground.
328th Nova is free, Widow 1. Multiple wounded.
Yep.
They will need to hang tight until we can get evac.
F. We are ranging deeper into the city.
New hostile detected. Archer. New target.
This is not looking good. I thought the Ilkhan said he did not want us going into the city. And now you know why.
New hostile detected.
Cannot be helped now.
Arriving.
Need to react to the situation on the ground.
And with any luck, get some retribution for the 328th. I have friendlies on screen. Unresponsive.
Make them pay for the ones we lost, and save the ones we can.
Target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Breaker 5, locking onto target.
Target destroyed. New target.
behind me.
New
No,
hostile
no.
detected. Catapult.
I need to turn the graphics down because I'm running at 34 FPS again. Let's see, what do we got here? Got them turned quite down quite a lot. To be honest, it feels like they didn't do a very good job of optimization.
I will remove that target from the field, Breaker 1.
Black Knight.
Yeah, this is only going to be 40 FPS, good lord. I'm going to go ahead and close it on you. So I can face medium lasers.
Direct hit. I am cleaning up out here.
Probably a good thing I did get, oh man, my front torso is wide open.
All, be aware, multiple hostiles collapsing on the 328th position.
Savages.
Fall in around our downed allies. Do not let them fall into Comstar's hands.
Scan mode engaged.
I am picking up Star Colonel Kadurk's command nova in our sector. Punching in a new waypoint. Once we push the comm guards off them, we can assist with the others.
Thought we had a, there it is.
Widow 1, I am headed to Sector 9-8. Star Colonel Kadurk is in serious trouble.
Target.
Do you have eyes on the Star Colonel?
Not yet.
Gosh dang it.
Comstar is trying to break through before we can box them in. Reinforce that line, Star Captain. We cannot allow the comm guards to break through.
Let's
Breaker Star, you heard Konkurensky. Show them no mercy.
Scanning.
The freeboards are trying to cut off the Command Nova.
Disengaged.
How brave. I guess we should reward them with a quick death. Another mech down. Their machines are pitiful. Maneuvering for a shot.
Target destroyed.
Get in here and get up close behind them.
New hostile detected. Catapult.
Confirmed. Going to light that freeborn up.
Target destroyed.
I will remove that target from the field, Breaker 1.
Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Spider.
That mech is a wreckage site.
Target.
Confirmed. Going to light that freeborn up.
Is that a K2? It was a K2.
New target. Target.
Mech went down easy.
New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. New target.
Those are going to be annoying.
New hostile detected. Atlas.
Let them come to us.
New target. New hostile detected.
Target is locked. Going to send those freebirds packing.
New target. Target destroyed. New target. Target
Crush that
destroyed.
bastard.
Target.
We'll bring those turrets to their knees.
Okay. He's
Target
at least got that.
destroyed.
Ah.
Target
Target's locked. Going to turn this battlefield into a shooting gallery.
target destroyed.
May just finally take out of that last air support.
Incoming
No.
missile.
Ow.
Widow 1.
Destroyed.
Breaker Star has Star Colonel Kadirk secured. Comm guards appear to be withdrawing back towards the city center.
Fools! We will see how long their resolve holds when we bring up the artillery.
How you guys doing? Yeah, that center torso. But he didn't die, so...
Axstar is taking a beating. We will need some time in the maintenance bay.
Fair enough. Breaker Star, hold your position until we arrive. We will set up camp here and prepare for whatever comes next.
Konkurensky.
I do like my back. or huntsman, not hunchback. So, yeah, other than me trying to face tank a little too much, I think was the main problem there. And yeah, did a lot of damage in it. It worked out though. That burst fire. Let's go ahead and clear, max, claim. Okay, what did this give us? Burning City. Oh, they got the LBX projectile speed stuff. Shadowhawks 2C and another linebacker if we want, but I want a. Oh, you know what? I've been forgetting to level everybody up. Oops. Okay, give me my Hellbringer. This is one of my favorite heavy mechs. As for you, maybe not. We'll think on that. Let's first off see if we can even fit it. Mech Bay. So, starting with you, what are we going to do with you? We're going to edit loadout. So the first things we're going to do is take off the streak. Replace you with a regular SRM-6. Machine guns are going bye-bye. Taking off the PPCs. We'll keep the ECM. We'll take off the targeting computer. Ballistic weapons. We could do the LBX-2s. Burst fires. That would definitely, although each one's 5 tons, you know, it'd probably be better off sticking with that or going with something like UX-10s. Unfortunately, because these are just slightly too big in their critical slots. Could we even fit 2 of you guys? We can, actually, surprisingly. We'll definitely have to dump a bunch of ammo in it. We'll take the AMOS off. So let's go ahead and put in a ton of ammo for the SRM. How much ammo does these things have? 240? Wait, how come we're at... Okay, let's just keep putting some ammo in this. What, you can only put 1? Oh, okay. We'll give us 5 medium lasers. We're definitely going to need some... Do we even want to run with the SRMs? Because unless we run all these on the same weapon slot... Wait, why can't I fit... Oh, okay. Let's upgrade this one. Can we why can't we upgrade you? Why can't we fit you in here? You were literally just in here. Why did this suddenly unable to fit it in there? Oh, I'm an idiot. There. Okay, so center torso gives us more. We're definitely going to need some heat sinks in here if we're going to try and run this. So, heat sink, And then we'll stick a heatsink in the arm here. Hopefully this will be enough ammunition. Actually, wonder if it wouldn't be better to run. This is LBX AC2 ammo. Yeah, I wonder if it wouldn't be better to run either these two things. What's the burst fire version doing? Wait, that is the burst fire version. Alright, 3 damage versus 2.4 damage. This has actually got a faster rate of fire. Why would you ever... They really need to rebalance these. Like the solid slug variant, it's like... Yeah, we're gonna run with those instead of the burst fires. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and get it set up its weapon groups. So, medium lasers are all just gonna have to be on the same slot. These two are gonna be on their own slot, and then obviously these are gonna be on their own slot. Although, if I wanted to, and then the ones in the arms. These ones. Okay, then... Assuming we have the slot, the tonnage to actually take this. Personally, I would prefer swapping this out for LBX 10, but we're stuck with the way it is. This is going to be blinding to us, by the way.
Konkurensky, what is the state of Axe Star?
They will need to fall back for now and undergo repairs. But their performance is to be commended. Their actions saved many lives.
Phelan has served his adopted home well today. Makes you almost forget he was once a spheroid.
I would hope. I helped train him in his youth when he was a ward of the Dragoons.
It shows.
Back to the matter at hand. Our encirclement of Skupo is complete. But as of now, the comm guards have yet to withdraw from the city. Our Nagas have been periodically bombarding their position, pushing them to withdraw.
Well, judging by their lack of movement, they are refusing to fall back.
So what now, then?
Stand fast, and leave the rest of the clan to shell them to either coax them into leaving or send them to the next life.
What if they lash out? They are caged animals.
That is why we hold fast. We have given them an out by leaving the eastern flank open for them to withdraw to, and the artillery is pressuring them to make a decision soon. But as to what they actually do, well, sadly the ball is in their court. We simply need to be in a position to appropriately respond to whatever they do.
Understood.
Okay. All right, we have 300 tons. So, is this even the best person to? Oh, right. That was the other thing I needed to do. Barracks. I need to level everybody up. So, Granagal, he does have ballistics cooldown and some missile cooldown, so that's actually not bad. Under 200 meters. Let's go ahead and give him this. We can't give him that one. Okay, then let's go ahead and increase his ballistic cooldown. We'll max out his ballistic cooldown. That'll help with the double AC2s. Runic. Let's go ahead and max out your Rana. Let's go ahead and give you more of your energy range or missile spread. Increase missile spread. Let's go ahead and give you an energy range increase. Ballister, let us reduce incoming damage and decrease the cooldown time of missiles fired. And Liston. Increase the cooldown and increase tracking of artillery weapons. He's actually in the thing he's got affinity in, which is nice. Facilities, research lab, research. Let's go to available research and see what we've got that we can continue to put points into. Laser heat generation would not be go awry. Where's the LBX? LBX heat would also not go awry. LRM damage actually would also be very good. Alright, so that should keep him busy for a while. Alright, so this is what we'll be trying out today.
Anything on scopes?
No, boss. Just enjoying the fireworks.
A damn shame. Fought our way all the way up from the plains just to have the Desgra artillery finish the comm guards off. We still have Burzo ahead of us. Take the easy win here. Save our strength for the war ahead. There is logic in that plan. More like cowardice. The other clans would never stoop this low.
And the other
And
clans
that is
are all
likely
dead.
why things are not looking good for them.
As you say.
Here they come.
There are too many of them. We need to fall back and get some range on them.
Nick, you wanted to fight Runic? You got it.
Destroyed.
Not suggesting withdrawal, just a better tactical position.
Destroyed.
We were ordered to hold this position. That is what you will do. More comm guards are about to jump down our throat.
New hostile detected. Phoenix Hawk. New target.
Attack order confirmed.
Destroyed.
These turrets are mine.
Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Centurion. New target.
Space in there. this seems to be working out fairly well. Even if it's a good thing we probably that we brought 4 tons of ammunition, except for the flashing. My God, I wish we.
Wait.
Target.
What is that?
Target destroyed.
Is what?
Freeborn, what the hell?
Everyone take cover! Widow 1!
Hostile detected.
We are taking counter-artillery fire from enemy positions. Advise! Take cover and hold position, Breaker Star. We need that front secured.
Looks like you're getting that fight you wanted, Runic. Hardly a fight. Store Captain, active naval craft in the field.
Naval craft. Ulrich, you know about this?
A handful of naval vessels were called out in Folt's patrol. But up until now, I figured they were exclusively there to defend naval supply lines.
Just our luck, I guess. I just scanned it. ID tags it as the RRS Eldure.
Eldure translates to fire. Fitting. Strike at it, and try to make it live up to the designation.
Happily, Ilkhan.
Breaker, the 9th Army are all bearing down on you. We do not have time for this. Prioritize your exfiltration.
Hostile detected.
More contacts! This is turning into a bloody gauntlet.
Ow.
Target's locked. Going to turn this battlefield into a shooting gallery. Nailed that.
Get out of my way.
Pilot just bailed out.
Target destroyed. New target.
We're about to face another wave. They're trying to bog us down. Push back!
Target destroyed.
That mech is a wreckage site.
Can we shoot this thing?
Breaker 4 moving to hit those targets hard and fast.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Target.
Target is locked. Going to send those Freebirds packing.
Why is the artillery not dying?
Leaving
Nope, finishing it.
area. New target. Target destroyed.
We'll blast those targets off the field.
Are we supposed to just fight them?
This
while we-
Freeborn just scored another kill for Breaker Star. Breaker 2 moving to strike.
I lost an arm. Yeah, no, I lost a laser on that arm. I didn't lose the arm. Okay, let's swap to something that can actually get that stuff.
Down that target.
We cleared our zone, 101.
is right, Star Captain. We are no good to the clan dead.
Damn it all! Widow 1, position overrun. We need a rally point.
Understood, Breaker Star. Transmitting rally point now.
I just schooled that pilot in combat.
Runic, I swear to the Great Father, never question my authority in the field again.
Destroyed.
It is within my right when you do not live up to your command. Even I know when holding a position is no longer tenable.
The order was to hold that position.
Af, but not at all costs. I want an honorable death, not a foolish one. If you do not understand the difference, you should not be the one leading us.
Your objection is noted. We will finish this later. But for now, you will follow orders.
For now, Star Captain. Looks like we weathered that storm.
Everyone in one piece?
More or less, Star Captain.
Breaker, comm guards are on the move.
Not gonna be able to hit.
Let me guess. Heading right for us.
We have a winner.
Lucky us.
Ulrich needs the line to hold, so that is what you will do, understood?
New hostile.
Af, Konkurensky.
Locus.
Good girl. See it done.
Be advised, Breaker. The path to Rally Point Zeta is laid with mines.
Scan mode engaged.
Of course they are.
Disengaged.
No time to go around. Use your scanners and make your way through the field.
Hostile contacts on our rally point.
Widow 1, rally point is hot. What is the sit rep?
New target.
Breaker Star, this is Alpha Actual.
Destroyed.
The Ninth Army is on the move, and are not using the escape route we left open to them. They are choosing to break through your position. Great. Sending you updated waypoints as we get them. You will need to fight your way back to us.
Scan mode engaged.
Understood, Ilkon.
New hostile.
We just sunk the Algier.
Quick draw.
Impressive work, Breakers.
Disengaged.
Impressive indeed.
Target.
Folks' move to mask assets just blew up in his face.
Destroyed. Destroyed. New hostile detected. Javelin.
Breaker 4 moving to hit those targets hard and fast.
Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete. Scan. Disengaged. Target destroyed. Scanning complete.
Targets verified. About to remind those freebirds how weak they are.
Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Target destroyed. Scanning complete. Scanning. Disengaged. Vehicle target. Incoming missile. New hostile detected.
Attack order confirmed. These turrets are mine.
See him half the time.
New hostile
But this
detected.
this dual doctor is working.
Target. Incoming missile.
Why are you not turned all the way around?
Leaving mission area.
What?
Target destroyed. Target.
Shiloh's?
Sending next waypoint now. Get a move on it.
We still have further to go. Good God.
More contacts.
Yeah, we're gonna have to switch it up here.
New hostile detected. Fire scan.
Confirmed. Going to light that freeborn up.
New hostile detected. Commando.
Blasted that mech to pieces.
Target destroyed.
These free births just keep coming.
Scan mode engaged.
That will happen when they throw a whole army at you.
Scanning complete. Scan
Neutralize the active mines.
disengaged. New hostile detected. Enforcer. Target. Destroyed. New target.
Breaker 3 is maneuvering for a shot.
Target destroyed.
I will remove that target from the field, Breaker 1. Breaker 5, locking onto target.
Target destroyed. New hostile detected.
We'll blast those targets off the field.
New target. Incoming missile.
What did we hit there?
Destroyed. New target.
Hurry up, Wolves. More fighters inbound.
New
Good lord.
target.
Ah! Just got nailed. Down a component, but I can stay in the battle.
Marauder.
Maneuvering for a shot.
New target.
Systems going haywire. Clearing out.
New hostile detected.
Turret is locked. Going to send those freebirds packing.
New target.
Supposed to get locked up. My thing is not working.
Incoming missile. Weapon system destroyed.
Damn it.
And low.
You beat me to it. Impressive shot.
Target.
Where's my hunching? What are you doing all the way back here, and why is it not locking on?
Target destroyed. New target.
Just rendered that
attacked your position to delay our pursuit. Savvy of them.
Get back to the fob and get R&R breakers. You deserve it.
Probably lost both the legs on the hunt Hellbringer. Secured mining town of Skupo. Yep, lost both the legs and both arms and almost the side torso. Didn't lose the side torsos here, but definitely were damaged severely. Most kills, most damage, no surprise there. Wow. Alright, let's see what our non-read notifications. Oh, there's the oh, okay, so the Naga is a fire support artillery. Nice. Rifleman to C and a gargoyle. And then the LBX-10 damages, or LBX damage. We'll definitely have to try you out. New stock, following the mix in the market, rifleman and the gargoyles. Alright, so, marketplace, mechs. Let's go ahead and give the Naga a try. We'll have to buy it. Ooh, it comes with arrows. Ooh, definitely an artillery platform then. In which case we might change out our hunchback for the Naga. Edit loadout, and so first off, 14 rounds, and how much damage does each one do? 20 damage per missile, huh? And fires 1 missile per shot. So each tonnage, so that's 13, it's 14, so it's basically 45 minus 3, so 42 shots for each side torso. And 3 small lasers. I think I'll go ahead and keep its default build. It can also be upgraded. Well, that's unique. Never seen where they actually just completely taken off different side torsos. Is this like special slots or something required for these? I guess, yeah, artillery missile slots. Huh. Okay, well, like I said, we'll go ahead and give it a try. We'll get the Mad Dog. Rana seems to be doing fine in the Huntsman. You seem to be doing fine. Repairs, it's getting fully repaired. Excellent. We can modify you now, because we should be able to do these things. We kept the ECM and the active probe on it. Gauss rifle and an LBX. So this is the one we want to unlock because it'll allow us to fit either a Gauss rifle or just higher level LBX weapons. It also allows us to fit multiple missile pods, which we actually like to do. So we're going to unlock this one. We're going to modify it by slapping in, by changing new to the Gauss rifle. It's still stripped for now. Same thing with you. We're going to do install script for now. And then we should be able to fit. We're going to go with the A on here. Fit it. Thank you. So we will fit in a Gauss rifle. Although we could fit in LBX-10 burst fire. It does 12 damage, has a 30 rate of fire. How does that compare to the other LBX-10s? LBX-10s... Why are you not all sorted properly? LBX-10, LBX-10... Oh, there's the regular LBX-10. 13 damage, 33 rate of fire. Let's go ahead and take these double heat sinks off for now. Obviously take those off and change them out for the medium lasers. And then we can fit 2 SRM-6s. I don't think I can fit a Gauss rifle if we're going to go with this many lasers. We'll have to go with something like the LBX-10s. With the burst fire one, we'll try that out. And give me the ammunition for it. Many shots? 60. So we can take 2 tons, that'll give us 120 shots. Obviously with missiles, we're going to need at least 2 tons there. Question becomes is, do I want to continue with 5 medium lasers, or would it be better doing something smaller size with small lasers? Range is only 450 compared to the 675, but most of our fighting isn't taking place much higher than that. We can always use the burst fire for any long-range shots. Turn it into a very potent brawler if we do, because this would be what, 25 damage if we had all 3 ER smalls firing. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. This will give us some tonnage that we can spend on, first off, some armor, and secondly, on some double heat sinks. Let's go ahead and put a half-ton here. And then just double, what do we got here? We got a half-ton here. Oh, you know what? We don't have a half-ton here. Let's go ahead and put a half-ton there. Let's make this a half-ton and make this a half-ton. Gonna spread our armor around. Nah. If we lose a couple of small lasers, that's not really that bad. If we lose the center torso, that's bad. And then go with some double heat sinks. Oh, well, that also might help. Alright, so now we have 2 more tons. Do we want to put 1 more ton in there? Let's put 1 more ton in here. Yep, not bad. Ammunition. And then another double heat sink. There we go. Our max range has definitely gone down. Okay, and then But the autocannon down here won't be blinding us nearly as much. And then, like I said, with the 5 smalls, we will be able to do a bit more. Alternatively, if we got rid of the double heat sinks, we could probably fit a Gauss rifle on this. Difference between these two weapon systems is 10 tons versus the Gauss rifle that's 12 tons. So 2 tons would just be 2 double heat sinks. Actually, I'm more partial to that. So let's go ahead and get the Gauss. Drop 2 double heat sinks and give me 3 tons of Gauss rifle. Actually, we don't even need 3 tons. We can go with the 2 tons. The 2 tons were fine. And then we can put a double heat sink back in. Okay. That I like better. And we've got some very close range punch with the small lasers and the and then let's go ahead and weapon groups. Obviously the Gauss will be there, the small lasers will be there, and the SRMs will be here. And then Punchy will be there. Okay, and we're taking the Naga out, so I'll have to play around with that. Marketplace, how are we doing on the marketplace anyway? Got a Gargoyle, but it's a assault mech that I particularly hate. We do have a Rifleman 2C, which has got just 4 ultra autocannon 2s on it, 6 tons of ammo. I mean, if I was going to go for something, I'd probably go for another linebacker before I'd go for a Rifleman or a Gargoyle. And talking about an 80-ton mech, and all it can fit is 2 SRM-6s and 2 LBX-5s, and it's all located in the arms. So if you lose your arms, the mech's a walking stick. Alright, Science Lab, how are we doing on research? Heating cooldown is coming up, and then we'll work on these 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. Barracks, let's level everyone up. So let's see here. Reduce incoming tax from under this. We'll keep you in that. And Hellbringer actually is the one that you're good in. That's fine. Oh, that's something else I need to do. Chassis upgrades. Hellbringer. Let's go ahead and start with your top speed. And then acceleration, deceleration. Hunchback's probably got, a lot of experience. Yeah, let's just give him as much top speed as we can. So, got him up to 74, that's at least something. Wait, why am I even bothering with this? I'm not even using it anymore. Huntsman, though. We can go ahead and do this with you. There we go, maxed out that, and then give you some acceleration, deceleration. Mad Dog. Okay, and then the Naga doesn't have anything in linebacker. We can go ahead and give you some acceleration, deceleration. Makes it better. Give you some reverse speed, some top speed, some turn speed. Okay, so also all of our mechs at this point in time should be at 81 kph or higher. 81, 97, 81, 81, 81. Yes, excellent.
Before we start, I want to congratulate all of you on taking Skupo. We now hold one of the two primary objectives of our campaign.
How does that stack us up against the other clans?
We are now tied with the Jade Falcons and the Ghost Bears in objectives held. They had quite a head start on us, so I believe we are tracking better than any of the other clans. Now that we hold Skupo,
Yeah, they had a 5-day
I will stay
head
behind
start
and
on us.
focus on turning it into our new frontline supply hub. Time to turn our attention to the city of Burzo, although traveling off-road is no longer a viable option for us. With the Smoke Jaguars, Nova Cats, and Steel Vipers all withdrawing from Tukayad in defeat, Comstar will likely begin to funnel reinforcements into our combat theater.
So now we are fighting against the clock. Our fastest way to close in on Burzo is through this network of highways that cut through the Pozaristu Mountains.
While the scenic highway might be the most direct route, multiple other mountain roads must be accounted for as well. And the one thing they all have in common, this interstate highway junction just outside of Skupo. While the Ninth Army has withdrawn from Skupo, they are still attempting to fortify and control this interchange.
They must know whoever holds the interchange will control the most direct logistic routes across the mountains.
Yes, which is why it is important for us to quickly secure both the highways and the interchange if we are to quickly move on Burzo. Sakan Radek, Task Force Tundra will now take point on our push into Burzo. You will be the tip of the spear of this operation.
It will be our honor, Ilkan.
Konkurensky, I am designating Task Force Widow to support Tundra as they lead the push into Burzo.
We will give you all the help you need, Sakan Radek.
Elements of the 10th Army have joined with the remnants of the 9th to bottleneck the interchange.
No doubt to set up a firing line against us.
Give them too much time and they will fortify their position. Or worse, look to destroy infrastructure to prevent us from using it against them.
Natasha is correct. While we've been cautious up to this point, you said it best, Garth. Time is against us.
What is our first move, Sakan Radek?
I want you to lead your wolf spiders to the scenic highway. You will insert at the edge of the forest here and follow the river. I will lead elements of Beta and Delta to another target highway.
I have no objections to that.
They will likely dig in a strong ground defense bolstered by these experimental ground turrets here.
So, now we know which targets to focus on.
The turrets appear to be protected by special blast plates. A frontal assault is unlikely to destroy them. You may need to locate a nearby terminal to disable them.
Sounds like a plan.
Good hunting, you two. I will anxiously await your victory.
I will not fail you, Ilkan.
Anyway, as I was going to say, I don't even know what I was going to say. What was I going to say? Something. So yeah, they're working on Scorched Earth, right? That's Scorched Earth techniques, where they're blowing up everything that they can before it can be used against them. Was the main reason that the clans did poorly against them is because they basically dropped into deserts with no resupplies, nothing. Whereas the comm guards were dug in, had their own resupplies, everything. And they just made sure to blow up all their all the stuff that could be used by the clans along the way. And the clans can't understand that point of view because they come from the trinary cluster, I forgot what it was called specifically, where resources are slim, and they wouldn't dare blow up resources because everybody would lose out then. But in the inner sphere, where they have a bit more of abundance, they can blow up their supplies and not have to worry about it. Their way of warfare was so alien to the clanners that the clanners refused to adapt. As clanners are wont to do. That's one of the reasons I like
Task Force Widow.
Clan Wolves is because
Everyone
they
has
are
their assigned paths and targets.
All right, Wolves.
There is...
Everyone is in place and ready to move. Breaker Star, get ready to advance to
There
the
it
terminal
is.
when I give you the go-ahead.
Alright.
Standing by.
Oh.
Everyone else on the ground. We'll give Breaker Star some cover.
New.
All right, those guns won't disable themselves. Let's go.
Wow, the range on these things is 4,000 meters?
Target
Holy crap.
destroyed.
It's a waste to use these. Who's my mad dog? F5.
We'll assault that target.
Please blow it up. Thank you.
Target
Just pocketed
destroyed.
another kill.
Yeah, the biggest concern with this thing would be just actually targeting.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode. New target.
I am all over it, Breaker One.
Did I just lose on this one? He did into a tree.
New target.
Spiders, kick it into gear. We have screeners blocking our path, looking to get up close and personal. Show them how we made a name for ourselves.
Let us power through them.
Heat on this thing, however. Ooh, that was a direct hit.
Target.
Ooh, let's start focusing
New hostile
on...
detected.
Yes.
Mech went down easy.
Oh my god, these things.
New target. New hostile
Where's the other one?
detected.
There it is.
Jaeger mech. Heat
Oh wow,
critical.
they're AoE too. Oh, these things are awesome. They're just wrecking shop on these guys.
New target.
I mean, why are you even coming over here, dude?
Breaker
Why
4
don't
moving
you
to
guys
hit
go
those
ahead?
targets hard and fast.
Thank you.
Picking up
All
first
right,
tangos on radar breakers. Comstar is throwing another obstacle our way.
New hostile detected. Shadowhawk.
Oh,
New
jeez.
target.
It's awesome. Move the tree out of my way. God, look at that. Just wreck them, hardly even know them.
Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Alright, anybody else?
Scan mode engaged.
Definitely gonna have, I think, run into ammunition issues. But there's not really much I can do about that.
Scan mode disengaged.
Wow, I chunk of damage there? What? Pretty sure. No, you know, it probably was that catapult, wasn't it?
New target.
I will remove that target from the field, Breaker One.
New hostile detected.
Do I have a minimum range on this thing? Yes, I do.
You see that wall? I shattered that turret into pieces.
Target that. Thank you.
Target destroyed.
Why did you guys take these things down?
New hostile detected.
Crush that bastard. Breakers, I just dropped that target.
New target.
We'll blast
Kill
those targets
that.
off the field. Just sent another museum piece to the scrapyard.
Destroyed. New target. Critical.
guys should be able to take that out.
We're through their advanced screen.
Breaker 1. We're engaged with our forces around the grid, but we can't do anything against the forces guarding the kill switch.
We are going to change that.
I thought the reinforcements would give us more trouble, especially after they ripped the other clans to shreds. What did you expect? That these snakes would become worthy fighters overnight? They are dull blades. And they are not piloting better mechs. Target's locked. Going to turn this battlefield into a shooting gallery.
I'm not
We
gonna
are in
waste
range of the terminal. I will find the kill switch.
Destroyed.
We have free berths defending it.
Give them hell. We need to keep reminding them they are battling wolves now.
Where?
Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected. Rifleman.
Ow.
New hostile detected. Orion.
Target's verified. About to remind those freebirds how weak they are.
Target. New hostile detected. Blackjack.
I don't want to be firing it next within my own.
Target.
You guys want
Attack order
to kill him?
confirmed. These surrets are mine.
Target.
Tally that kill to Breaker 5.
Target. Destroyed.
Jesus. I don't know why it's taking you guys so long to kill me.
Target. Destroyed.
I see more comm guards on my display. More glory up for grabs, breakers.
Out of my line of fire. There we go.
Target. Destroyed. New target.
Gonna need to grab ammo.
Widow 1.
Destroyed.
I have access to the kill switch.
Scan mode
Yep.
engaged.
Do your thing, Breaker 1. These guys are doing a number on us out here.
Scan mode disengaged.
The problem is I built these mechs and then the AI just
Accessing
can't.
the kill switch now.
I am. Again. Somehow I am actually activating the switch.
I just hit the kill switch.
Overridden.
Copy that. The guns have
Definitely
lost their
going to use
juice.
it on myself because
Fighters,
I
keep advancing up the highway. We do not
ammunition.
stop for anything.
Copy that.
counts. Is there anything for me to shoot at?
Pounding there now.
Definitely not.
Systems
And since I am
offline.
almost highest damage taken so far, take a look at the other ones to see which one's Runic and Grongol. So, alright, you guys please get out of my way. Always the problem with AI along with some other things.
Breaker 2, we'll see it done.
Okay, Breaker. And then that's 4.
Roger that, Breaker 1. Consider it handled.
Scan mode engaged. Scan.
Okay, we might just go ahead and actually kind of travel this direction. Come on, go in there. Get repairs. I'll just sit back and continue to bomb them with Arrow 4 missiles. Where he's lots of them, watch them just get annihilated. And I suspect that the AI would not be able to use this utilize this mech nearly as well as I can. Because I suspect we'd end up in its own right and getting bombed by our people. Yeah, we could end up hitting us. Concerning the low rate of fire, this is tons of ammo. Actually, fairly good.
Copy that, Widow 1. Breaker is following suit.
New hostile detected.
We are exposed on this highway. Just asking to get hit by snipers.
These Surat's aim does not inspire fear in me. Even if our current leadership seems intent on giving the comm guards as many free shots at us as possible. Dial it back, Runic. You keep this up, you will be transferred out of here to join Epsilon doing rear echelon security. You will not find an honorable death there.
Warhammer.
Just rendered that mech useless.
New hostile detected.
You guys gonna shoot at him or what? You just gonna stand there looking like a bunch of idiots?
Target.
Another mech signature just vanished.
I love how they just stand here like
Target destroyed.
rabbits. Okay, what happened to one over here? I didn't even get a chance to shoot at it before. Oh well.
Wolves! Just received an alert from our eye in the sky. We have a pair of Sokols vectoring in.
Oh,
We
fun.
need to ground them before we can take the rest of the highway.
Breaker, get a clean look and blow those Sokols out of the sky.
Okay.
I will feel much better bagging one of these bastards than another museum piece. You will need to beat me to it.
Come on, stay within. Yeah, I got one of them.
Blocked. Anomaly detected.
One Sokol down.
He still has a friend in the air.
Target.
Not for long.
Damn it.
We'll blast those targets off the field. locked. Going to turn this battlefield into a shooting gallery.
The sky is clear, Widow 1. Chalk up 2 Sokals to Breaker Star.
This is no time to show off, Star Captain.
Still plenty of highway to cover, X1. There is still time for you to
Okay,
keep
so
pace.
where are we going now?
Okay, Spiders. I've marked Rally
Or is
Point
that it?
Alpha. I called in an area scan from above. See if we can spot any surprises Comstar's laid for us before our next push.
F, Widow 1. Heading there now.
Okay. He took a little bit of damage there. He took a lot of overall damage, but no major damage. I mean, we were just sitting back there, just pew, 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 and annihilating them, so would not surprise me yet. What? Wait. Oh, I guess Liston was the one in the Mad Dog, wasn't he? I'm confused. Well, so Liston, check and see what Liston is. Yeah, he was the one in the Mad Dog. Why was I not the one doing the most amount of damage? Does the artillery not count? Quote unquote? Also, I didn't realize this was an assault mech. It's actually quite zippy for an assault mech. I actually like that. We're gonna continue to use it. Next fight, I want to play around with this guy and see what I can do in him. But, notifications. Gargoyle, heat cooling. Barracks. Let's go ahead and level people up again. Hellbringer, ballistic cooldown. It's already maxed out. Let's go ahead and max out his missile cooldown. Actually, we can't max that one out yet. Let's go ahead and do that. Runic. Let's see. Handling, energy cooldown, running gun, evasion. That's maxed out. Do that. Rana, we'll give her energy range, missile spread. Do that. Help the SRMs. Hollister, give him this for sure. That will hopefully help with the artillery, although I have no idea, to be honest, if it affects the artillery. And then you go ahead and do Scrapper on you as well. Okay, Wallister, we're going to go ahead and give you skill with the Naga. If I can find it. There's the Naga. It'd be nice if these things were in alphabetical order. Since assuming she's not going to be in the Huntsman for very much longer, we're not going to give him that. Gronigal, you already got the Hellbringer. Runic, let's go ahead and give you the linebacker. Okay, then facilities, marketplace. Let's take a look and see what we've got here. So we got access to gargoyles, which again, not gonna do because they're a crappy assault mech. I mean, the Naga's better than this thing. But that's simply because I'm using it. I bet if the AI was using it, it probably wouldn't be so great. Okay, so. Casting Dreadfire serve as an assault star for Sakan Radek to nullify a collection of powerful ground lasers located along the highway before they wipe out the wolves in this sector. I thought that was
We
part of
have
the whole
confirmed
turning off
there
the
are
button.
no hostiles stalking the sky that are going to sneak up on us. At least for now. So it's time to get our asses in gear before things get spicy again.
I know you hate to go too long without a good fight.
We know a fight is always lurking around the corner down here.
Have we picked up any movement?
Not yet. A couple of flyers swooped around but got no hits. Phelan, I'm assigning Axstar to scout ahead. See if you can get the fish to bite. You know the drill. Look behind every tree, turn over every rock.
We will see what we can do.
We'll fall in behind you and deal with any threats standing in our way. Our goal is to push to these elevated platforms here at the top of the highway. Once we secure it, I'll contact Sakan Radek to find out Alpha's next move. If there are comm guards still defending this highway, they'll be looking up at us as we pass over their smoking
why is
carcasses.
she answering to
We do
Sakan?
have a
I
reputation to
thought
maintain.
Khan was the high in Sakan.
Run right through them.
Rana. Breaker Star's shown a knack for zeroing in on priority targets. 4 experimental static turrets are giving Beta Galaxy fits. Sakan Radek has assigned them code designation Dreadfire. He's requesting assistance taking them out. Do you mind diverting to help his friend?
Neg, we will see it done.
I thought
Good.
Sakan was basically
Comm
like
guards seem to have
Subcon.
Beta's backs against the wall. Pull their asses out of the fire. And show them how the wolf spiders get things done.
Gladly.
Okay. I don't see any reason to change it up. It hasn't given us any Timberwolves yet. Give us some Timberwolves, I might use those, but until such a time, I think we're fine with what we got.
Black Widow, this is Axe 1.
Go ahead, Phelan.
The fish are biting.
So, the comm guards are coming out to play and they didn't need an invitation. Good. Spiders, kick it into gear. We have screeners blocking our path looking to get up close and personal. Show them how we made a name for ourselves.
Incoming missile.
Breaker, let us give these cowards more than they can handle. Open fire!
New target. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Grasshopper. Target destroyed. New
Target is locked. Going to send those Freebirds packing.
Target destroyed.
Another target down. I am soaking the ground in Surat blood.
Shadow Hawk. Target
More screeners.
destroyed.
You know what to do.
Screeners where? Oh, there.
New target. Incoming missile. Target.
Nice thing about this, I can just sit back here and do this. Something that's actually confusing.
Widow 1, we have a problem.
What is it, Star Captain?
There's an active threat spitting lasers across from the highway platforms.
Incoming missile.
Shit! They armed this area with dreadfires. Wolves, the game just changed.
Target. Weapons.
Stay mobile, or you'll be turned to ash. We need to snuff out those lasers, or we're not moving another inch towards Spur Zone.
Keep moving, Breaker.
Incoming missile.
How did we not know they had these things?
We did.
Probably did
Have-
not
have
list the
the objective.
designation in a bit. More Desgra tricks?
New hostile detected. Shadow call.
Threat neutralized.
Ah, damn it.
Additional hostiles. Additional hostiles.
Hostile detected. Fire.
Light them up.
Target destroyed.
Thank you for that fire support. Here's some information about this guy. Nope, he's coming around the other side.
Dono, just got tagged. Down a component, but I'm still in fighting shape.
Wallace, sir? His arm?
Target.
You showed that, sir, at no quarter.
New hostile detected. Grab.
This scrap is far from over. More contacts just popped up. Take them out.
Oh, there we go.
Destroyed.
There we go. When it pops out lasers, that's when it can be damaged and destroyed.
Target.
Now,
Destroyed. New target. Destroyed.
okay. Let's very quickly. The Naga. What are you doing into that thing, you idiot? Lost a leg. My god. Alright, well, take you. Load it up with hair bay. Or at least I won't lose the effect of anything. Have to get under this though. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to go out and go the painful way. Possibly be within range of these lasers. Well,
Target. Target.
Beat that, Breaker 2.
wait until it fires a laser, and then see if it will still take damage.
Systems offline.
I'm not gonna repair the leg, but I'll at least repair all the body armor.
Scan mode engaged.
Okay, and then this one definitely needs to be the other one that gets repaired. Okay, and then I think what we'll do is we'll attack the side here.
Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
Okay, so we will
target.
do the sweep, and then it's there. We go. This is the other problem with the Naga. It's hitting on top. Doing jack all. You have to hit that little bit at the end.
Target destroyed.
All dread fires neutralized. My proximity alerts are going off. Brace up for another fight. The comm guards refuse to go quietly.
Alright. From where, who, what, and why?
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target.
Yeah, we're gonna swap over to the Naga again.
New hostile detected. Grasshopper.
Okay, then we're just gonna go ahead and back up. Make them come to us. As soon as they cross the bridge, we can start dropping
New target.
arrows on their heads. No, nope. You guys want to shoot something? Kill that.
Just pocketed another kill.
Target.
Target's locked. Going to turn this battlefield into a shooting gallery.
Right here,
Destroyed.
And why are we hitting?
New hostile detected.
Whoa. Where's my game? Now going almost.
Target destroyed.
Okay, what's going on? Like, everything is just, like... No, it says I got 60 FPS, attacking, like... Dang it, underneath that. I was a bit afraid this would happen.
Target destroyed.
That's why I wanted to back up a bit more. Now, where are you guys? Maybe he'll stand still.
New hostile detected. Highlander.
Breaker 4 moving to hit those targets hard and fast.
You guys can take out that Highlander. I will focus fire on this guy.
Weapons online.
We'll run over here.
New target.
I will remove that target from the field, Breaker 1.
As if it mattered.
It did not. Kerensky, comm guards have been cleared out. The highway is ours.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the sound or the game, but I think we'll go ahead and call it here for today anyway. It seems like a good stopping point, and maybe it will stop. We did lose a leg on this, but that's fine. Yeah, this is the one because I piloted this one, I got the most kills and most. Even though I was piloting this one, apparently the Arrow 5 or Arrow 4 launchers do not count towards damage or kills, which is kind of dumb, if you ask me. Kind of shorts him on being able to do anything.
How are things looking?
Hopeful. The other clans are struggling to take their objectives. If this keeps up, Folk will win us his 15-year truce. We will finally restore peace and bring this damned invasion to an end.
Damned invasion! How dare you treat the collapse of the other clan fronts as a victory? Warden or Crusader, we are all clan! We're all kin! The very people who adopted you into their ranks, who you pledged your loyalty to!
I know where my loyalty lies!
Do you? Because if you did, you would not celebrate our fellow clan's failures! We are all united in our mission to return from exile and re-egg Terra!
Are you now?
And you? How dare you allow him to speak so freely about the prospect of losing this battle? So what is victory to you, Freebirth? Because I promise you, if we lose this battle, the other clans will lay the blame at Ulrich's feet, and all of Clan Wolf will suffer.
Yeah, so much for unity.
Phelan! Enough. Nothing good will come of this. You should go.
Yeah, so much for clan. I mean, he's not wrong. So much for unity if they'll turn on their own clan members.
Think before you speak, Freebirth. I will not offer you words of warning next time.
But I can see the issues with both sides. Alright, science lab. Wait, why are you all highlighted? Oh, chassis milestones. Oh, we actually finally got one. We're going through these mechs so fast that they hardly have a chance to even get milestones. Okay, so let's look at our unread notifications. So we've got Warhawks, Nagas, and Executioners. I don't think I'll get a second Naga. It seems like it would be a little on the overkill and could very easily be overrun. Warhawk, actually not a bad one. To be honest, I don't like the clan assaults. I'm not fond of clan assault mechs. Warhawk is it's basically like the Awesome, but it's slow. That's the problem. That's the problem I have with pretty much all of the clan mechs, clan assault mechs, is they all are basically the same as the Inner Sphere versions. Slow moving, except the only difference is they, for whatever reason, can't carry as much firepower. Like this, 85-ton assault mech gets beaten out in terms of firepower from the Victor, which is 5 tons lighter, and the Victor is faster. So, can we get some Timberwolves in here? When are we getting our Timberwolves? We'll probably go with the Warhawk just to have it on the field. We can have Rana pilot it. I think yeah, Warhawk was hers. And then let's edit its loadout and see what we can do. And of course, the other problem is in a lot of these cases, the weapons are all arm mounted. Like with this mech, pretty much every single one except for this missile slot is all just arm mounted. And if we do have a missile slot here, I suppose we could turn it into a missile. Actually, this isn't too bad. I mean, it's got 3 medium lasers there, a Gauss rifle there. We can take off the ER smalls. Probably take off the Narc and the SRM-6s and make them LRM boat. So let's go ahead and do that. Take off the targeting computer. I think the biggest thing we can fit is an LRM 10 with Artemis, if we want to stick with Artemis, which I kind of do. Fortunately, we can't fit more than this. So an LRM 1030, but it's also got a Gauss rifle. We'll take this off. Why are these locked in place? That's kind of annoying. We'll keep this. Obviously, we'll get rid of all the SRM ammo here. Apparently, we can't remove any of these double heat sinks, which is kind of lame. But we'll go ahead and just slap in LRM Artemis ammo. LRM Artemis ammo. Might go ahead and stick in one more ton of, nah, stick with the LRM Artemis. So, there we go. And that'll give us long-range fire support, mid to short range backup. Warhawk, go. See, the problem is, that comes about is the clanners want war. Clanners are bred to be warriors. They cannot live in a time of peace. They cannot understand why somebody would want peace. Which it's kind of hard to blame them for that, because that's literally what they were bred for. What they were born for. So if they can't have that, what do they do with their lives, essentially? You're fine, you're fine. And it's a problem that they ran into when they came back to fight the Inner Sphere. Besides, they just don't understand the Inner Sphere. They've just been told the history books from 400 years ago that the Inner Sphere tore itself apart and they're all dishonorable and blah blah blah, etc., etc., etc. Instead of just looking at the average people, many average people that they are destroying for their way, it's kind of a problem. Alright, so let's go ahead and save our game. Conform. Close. So, we got ourselves a Warhawk. We got ourselves 2 assault mechs, the Naga and the Warhawk. And then we've got the Mad Dog, the Linebacker, and the Hellbringer. So, our 3 heavies to support our 2 assault mechs at the current. Was there anything else? You know, do we need to finish leveling you guys up? Let's go ahead and do that. Can't do any further there. Rana. Oh, that would be nice. But yeah, it would be nice if we could also get some Timberwolves in here. Oh, I've been screwing this up. He's got artillery specialist, which would give him better with the actual artillery weapons. Okay, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and oh, we can't. All right, so first off, let's do this essentially. So Liston has the actual upgrades for artillery. So him in the Naga, it basically makes sense. So let's actually give him Naga support. There we go. We'll actually go ahead and leave him, and because I want to save up and get the final version of that. So yeah. Alright, then we'll go ahead and save everything. Okay, so we will be back tomorrow with more of this. Whatever the next mission is here. Investigation, Derelict Run. Sakan, Radix Task Force, Sandra, blah blah blah, etc. etc. Clan Diamond Shark is officially withdrawn from Tukid. Comstar's 12th Free Army rerouted to Wolf Theater, Delta Galaxy to set a defensive perimeter north of Skupo to guard the city from potential attacks. Sakan Radix Task Force Center to take point in our advance to Brizo. He has ordered Beta Galaxy to take mountain highways through Golda Palisades. Tundra is clear out all com guards that may use the routes to break through their lines. Gamma Galaxy has sustained heavy casualties. Ilkon Kerensky ordered them to guard Skupo as they repair and rearm. So that's the current state of the war, essentially. As we started here, we fought our way up to Skupo. We took Skupo finally. Now we're heading this direction to take Brizo, which will be essentially the final. And of course, when Tukid, when the other clans do fail and the overall war is lost, and the 15-year peace is obtained, the other clans do turn on Clan Wolf. And Jade Falcon specifically absorbs a good chunk of Clan Wolf, while the rest of Clan Wolf actually runs away to the Inner Sphere to become the Wolf Empire, led by Phelan, whereas the Jade Falcon Wolves are led by Vlad Ward. So, and those two obviously don't get along. Vlad being a Crusader Wolf, essentially, while Phelan is a Warden Wolf. So, anyway, that will be all. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you all for coming. I will see you then.